Hello, my name is Ivan. I'm from Frizzlife. I'm here to show you how to install these filters on the PD600. Firstly, take the front cover off. It's very easy. The carbon polyester filter, the CP filter, is number one. Install it at a 45-degree angle and give it a firm twist, and it's in. The second filter is number two, the RO, reverse osmosis. Again, just put it in at a 45-degree angle, give it a firm twist. It's easy as that. Put the cover on and you're ready to go. And in this kit you get a razor blade. We suggest you get a small piece of cardboard to protect your floor or your surfaces. With the kit you also get two tube sizes, a 3/8 inch and a 1/4 inch. Simply put the pipe down square, put some light pressure and do a nice clean sharp cut. Just like that. For the next stage we need to remove the shipping plugs. So in the kit we supply a special tool. There are two pipe sizes and we basically use the tool, put pressure at the base of the plug and remove them easily. Okay, for the next stage we'll insert the tubes. So push the tubes down, they should go in by about 0.8 of an inch, like such. To make installation easy, don't plug the power in yet, but plug in the power to the socket and the unit is ready to install. Okay, for the next stage we grab the T-piece valve and we remove the cap. We also then take the 3/8 freshwater supply line and put the cap over, and then use the boiling hot water to soften the tube for about 5 seconds, and then we press the tube onto the T-fitting and then secure it with the cap like that, and then lock it with the key. Okay, for the next stage, make sure that the main water supply is switched off. Take a key and then remove the cold water supply like that. The T-piece valve, like such. Reattach the cold water supply, like that. As a safety tip, switch off, make sure the valve's switched off before applying. For the next stage, we'll fit the 1/4 inch waste tube to the drain pipe. To do that, we take the gasket from the kit and apply it to the drain pipe tube, and then using a drill with a 1/4 inch drill bit, we drill the hole, and then we take the saddle and we insert the 1/4 inch tube, making sure that there's about 1/2 inch of protrusion, and then push that into the drain pipe like that. Attach it to the back of the tube and using the bolts provided, secure the saddle to the drain pipe like that. Okay, for the next stage we need to fit the filter and the bracket to the sink area. So the first tip is to, with the tape measure, just check that you have 4 inches of clearance to any other top surrounding objects. The filter is about 14 inches in height, so also make sure that they've got more than 14 inches in height from the centre of the bracket. Take a drill and secure the bracket into position like that. And then remove the cap from the filter, making sure that the supply and filtered sticker is on the front. Put it on the top, put it into position and rotate down to about a 45-degree angle. Take the filter, line it up, rotate, and we're ready to go. Now we'll connect up the last 1/4 inch pipe from the PD600 from the filtered side, and then we run that through to the filter on the supply side. To connect it up, we need to remove the locking clip, which is the blue locking clip, and then we insert the pipe from the back, and then insert the locking clip to hold it back. If we need to, we can also use a right angle fitting to make the installation, which comes with the kit. Next is the water faucet. Take the water faucet and pre-assemble it with firstly the base and then the rubber gasket. The water faucet needs to be pre-assembled from the top. The sink will have a hole, or you will need to drill a 1/2 inch hole to take the thread. From underneath the sink you will need to fit the other gasket and then the wing nut, which can spin on like that. And then we use the water connector for the 1/4 inch hose. We attach that with the locking tab like so, and then with the pipe you simply insert from underneath, and also don't forget to put the locking tab, and that's complete. The next step, we have the pipe coming from the faucet, which will connect to the filter on the filter side. Just simply remove the blue locking tab, and we can either put the pipe directly in, or we can use the 90-degree fitting from the kit. In this case, the fitting from the kit will help our installation. Put the fitting in, lock it into position, and then insert the pipe, noticing that we don't need to use the locking clip on this fitting. The next stage, we will turn the water supply on and make sure that there's no leaks. Okay, so the main tap, and then also the tap to the PD600 unit. Plug it into the power, and the unit should beep, so you know it's on. Now turn the water faucet on fully to allow the system to purge for at least 20 minutes. Do not have it half, have it full. Now I'll show you how to replace the filter, which is quite easily. Firstly, we turn the water off at the filter and then at the mains. Then we need to disconnect the power, so we go for the rear plug and then remove the lead. To access the filter, we just take the front cover off, like so, and then grab the filter and turn it anti-clockwise, 45 degrees, for an easy removal. Now to demonstrate how to change the filter, I'll show you the key that comes with the kit. The filter is accessible quite easily. First rotate the body of the filter, release it from the head, and then using the key, just put it over the top of the head, and in an anti-clockwise motion, release it from the main body. The water leak switch will detect water leaking from either the PD600 or from any of the plumbing underneath the sink. Quite simply, we need to turn the water off at the water mains, and we'll be cutting the 3/8 inch line that connects between the mains and the PD600. So I've cut one just briefly beforehand, so the water line that's coming from the mains, insert that to the top of the switch, and then the line that has been cut and goes directly to the PD600, we insert from the side. Okay. The kit comes with a cotton bud, which is designed to expand when water comes in contact with it. Simply open the mechanical switch and put the bud in there and close it. Just to demonstrate how it works, if we do have a water leak, and I'll just put water there, you'll see that the switch expands very quickly and switches off or the mains water to the system.